Hey Trelawney, it's Lady D, reaching you straight from New York with love. Catch me every week on Fit FM 96.7 in Stuart Castle, Duncan's Trelawney, Jamaica. It's Voices with Lady D on Linkage Radio, streaming live on YouTube. Join me Monday for the Monday Drive from 5 to 7 p.m. and Friday for Centered Stage from 5 to 7 p.m. And me just want know who under the mango tree with them iPhone, iPad, and transistor radio? Because trust me, you can't afford to miss the show. Music, vibes, and real talk every time. Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Stay locked in. Trelawney, me love you no bad. Wake Up Jamaica, Saturday morning runnings is on Fit FM 96.7. You hear that? Saturday mornings just got a whole lot sweeter. From the green hills of Trelawney to every corner of Jamaica and across the globe, Saturday morning runnings is bringing the energy, the laughter, the culture, and the conversation that everybody at top about. Catch the unstoppable crew, Sherms, Jackie, Max Boyd, and Lady D. Expect big vibes, real stories, Caribbean flavor, inspiration, and enough fun every single Saturday morning. Tune in on Fit FM 96.7 or stream worldwide at www.fitfmja.com. Whether you're there Falmouth, Kingston, Montego Bay, New York, Toronto, or London, lock in and turn it up. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Voices with Lady D on YouTube. Saturday morning runnings, where culture meets conversation and the vibes never die.
Cooler Runnings Restaurant would like to introduce you to our brand new vegetarian grill and juice bar called Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, located at 1785 Nerid Avenue at the corner of Nerid and Wickham Avenues in the Bronx, across from the original Cooler Runnings Restaurant. We're open Monday to Friday 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. We specialize in the best authentic vegetarian dishes, which contain no animal byproducts. Our menu includes idol stew, tofu, veggie chunks, and our exclusive in-house vegetarian patties. For our full menu, you can visit our website at crvgbronx.com, or you can give us a call at 929-265-3392. We are also available on Uber Eats for your convenience. Stop by, and remember, at Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, customer service is our #1 priority. Hungry? Come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant, located at 1802 Nerid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx. We specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
I can't let you go, there's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we can roll the dice, act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight, jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, Cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I'd like to welcome you to the show this evening. It's another edition of Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect, here on Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Welcome each and every one of you. I welcome you. Co-producer Everil Green welcomes you. Good evening to you. I hope you've had a great day and you're looking forward to this weekend. You know, 4th of July, we're celebrating 250 years of history. One nation, millions of stories. Right here on Voices with Lady D. The show, as you know, is brought to you by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. What a day, what a day, what a day. This is Linkage Radio, your budding and buzzing station, 24/7, 365 days for the year. And we have a lineup for you this evening. You heard it, you didn't? Let me repeat it for you. America, then, now, what's next? 250 years of history, one nation, millions of stories. Tonight's segments: Spotlight, America at 250, a journey through time, and in perspective. And in Spotlight, how has America changed for you over the years? And I have to say good evening to all those who are connecting with us near and far. Where are you? As we say, where you there? So if you're tuning in on Linkage Radio Online, hello. KVR Radio Network in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, covering the globe like no one else can. Courtesy of Mr. Chris Welby. Fit FM 96.7 in Stewart Castle in Duncan's Trelawney. Good evening to you, Julia. Cool Mellow Radio 92.5 FM. DJ Ghetto. And Cool Breeze Radio 99.3 FM out of Port St. Lucie in Florida. Hello, Humble Lion. Hello, Dex. Wherever you are, we welcome you to the show. I don't want to waste time at 22 minutes after 6 o'clock. So I'm asking you to call somebody, invite them to watch the show with you. And while you're at it, just say, hey, subscribe. And then after they subscribe, they can share, they can like by, tapping the thumbs up button. Yes, man. So if you're just coming in, we're just starting. So welcome to the show. Our telephone numbers are 914-268-6148, or direct line, that is. And we have a WhatsApp line too, 876-219-3474. Coming up, we have, of course, we're going to praise the Lord in Inspirational Zone. News Zone updates from the Jamaica Information Service. And Lady D asks, one question, many stories. How has America changed for you over the years? And in Spotlight, where every journey matters, America at 250 years, a journey through time. So welcome to you, and you.
Can't let you go.
But I have a special introduction for you. So good evening and welcome to Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. We do have an exciting lineup in Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. And we take a journey through 250 years of American history, reflecting on where this nation has been, how it has changed, and what it means to each of us today. Whether you were born here or you chose America as your home, every one of us has a story. So tonight we invite you to reflect, remember, and imagine the future as we ask America, then, now, what's next?
I like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite.
And as I say, welcome. It's 25 minutes after 6 o'clock and we're on time this evening. I'm so happy we are here to do what we love to do. A very special hi to co-producer Evel Green. And I tell you, we've been working so hard behind the scene. I wanted to do something special and I started working on it, but time would not allow me. So I'm going to have to to do this live for you, but that's okay. So welcome to the show. Spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Let's get some joy in our spirits right now. Let's lift our hands and clap if you can, or if you want to just close your eyes, or you just want to think and just say, Lord, you've carried me thus far. We'll take it. He'll take it more than we'll take it. So, hey, welcome to the show. And you know, we have our celebratory moments, and there's a special person who is celebrating their birthday today. So we have to big them up and all of that good stuff. So welcome, everybody. Enjoy.
That's the voice of Jodian Panton, and Jodian will be with us this year at the Good Neighbors Community Festival 2026. That's what I'm talking about. So we are moving away from the Fun in the Sun brand, and so we are going to be branded now under Good Neighbors Community Festival 2026, August 8th. And if you want to see her and hear her, she will be there. Yep, so we're going to be having a great time. Welcome to the show. Good evening to you, and you. Can I point? Yes, I want to point, but let me point as soon as I can get over my hump right here. But good evening to you. It's another edition of Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. And before we get into the news, I'd like to take us to our celebratory moments, because today I got so busy I remembered from 2 days ago. I do apologize for that, so just give me a second. I'm back. Yes. And I remembered 2 days ago the pop-up came in, and I'm like, yes. And I mean, life is changing. And so there are a lot of things we're moving through and doing. And I didn't forget today. I wanted to just send a text, but I would like to just kick off our celebratory moments, and then you'll all know who I'm talking about. Yes. But I hope that the day has been going so well for him. So welcome to our celebratory moments.
Celebrating life's sweet moments on Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Who's celebrating a birthday, just got married, marking an anniversary, or welcoming a brand new baby? We're here to shout it out loud and proud, Caribbean style. Birthday vibes, more like more blessings and extra cake on the side. Tied the knot, one love, one heart. Here's to forever. Anniversary time, still going strong. That's worth celebrating every step of the way. New baby in the mix, welcome to the world, little one. We're cheering you on already, no matter the milestone. Voices with Lady D is where we celebrate you with love, laughter, and vibes. Tune in live, only on Voices with Lady D, YouTube, Fit FM, Linkage Radio, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network.
We have a very special birthday recognition today, because he is like the pillar of this show. I mean, from the day he called me on this show and we chatted, he has not stopped. He has been a great support, kind, and just nice, and we all love him. So today we are celebrating our King Ryan's birthday. As a matter of fact, one day while it was Chris and I who were doing the show, we were having our news segment, and King called in and said Queen, and I said, well, you're King. And ever since, we just had that name for him, King. And so, King, you're celebrating your birthday today, Massa. We hope that them just wring you out, sun you, put you for dry. We pray the Lord will just cover you and bless you up. And, we ask our audience, we can give you a few minutes. You can call and big him up. We'd love to hear your voices. Extending special birthday greeting to King today, because he's one of a kind and he is always here for us. And we want to thank you, King. We love you, we love you, we love you. And even when you call my queen and we chat and chat, there is just a lot of love and respect for you. So we thank you. You've been just yourself. And everybody know, they'll say to me, a couple at church said, that gentleman who called, boy, I'm not easy, I say, yes, that's King. And, people have now gotten to know you, even on our Saturday morning runnings, those who were wondering what you look like. then somebody fall in love with you. All them something happen, King. But we want to tell you a very special birthday greeting to you today. And also tomorrow will be my sister Sophia's birthday, my sissy in Jamaica. And so I'm just going to bless up my sister and tell her thanks for everything she has done and how much I appreciate and love her. And we spoke today. And yesterday was my Uncle Brammy's birthday. And he turned 75. He's not well, he's ailing, but I had to remember my Uncle Brammy. So all those who are celebrating birthdays in the month of July, starting off this early week in July, we want to bless you and say happy birthday to you. So life is lifing, you are doing, and everybody else just have to stand so back and say, watch them are go on with themselves. But it's so it go. You go on with yourself because nobody not going to go on it for you. So thank you so much for just being here with us. And King, enjoy your birthday, Massa. I hope we son you. I hope we son you, King. I hope we son you. But yes, lots of love and blessing to you. More life, more, well, there's an extra cake on the side, but it might not be cake, but whatever we give you, you will take it. So happy birthday, King, and we wish you God's blessing and long life to you. And as me said, we have to go son you, but tons of love and blessings to you. So that's a wrap for it. And again, if you'd like to call and bless him up for his birthday, you can do so. But it's now time for us to take you to our newscast, News Zone, a rebroadcast of the news, all courtesy of the Jamaica Information Service. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the segment, and stick and stay with us. So we will be right back after the news to do so much more on the show. But want to let you know that it's all about the United States of America's 250 years. How many of you are here out of 250? I tell you, it's something else.
Good day, I'm Jabertha Atkinson, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, July 2, 2026. Cabinet Minister Ambassador Audrey Marks has come out against media reports linking her to the third country nationals TCN's arrangement with the United States. Minister Marks clarifies that the March 2025 Embassy of Jamaica Broad Corporation proposal, which she developed as Jamaica's ambassador to Washington for the recruitment of skilled foreign workers, is totally separate from the TCN MOU. The proposal, she says, includes a structural assessment of Jamaica's work program with the U.S. to increase the number of H-2A and H-2B visas. It also looked at a structured migration and economic development program.
To help Jamaica address critical skills gap through consent, proper screening, and lawful processing. And these are the workers that we'll be looking, if possible, to migrate as skilled workers to Jamaica. The idea was to create a pathway of skilled workers to come to Jamaica, similar in principle to the US H-1 visa.
Minister Marks says with an estimated 8.5 million undocumented skilled workers who were unlikely to receive residency under the new U.S. migrant policies, it presented an opportunity for Jamaica to attract persons with skills for technology, infrastructure, services, and the emerging digital and artificial intelligence economy. She discloses that other areas of the proposal looked at establishing a nearshore talent residence hub, positioning Jamaica as a trusted base where global professionals could live and work in the country while supporting U.S. companies facing tighter H-1B visa access and costs. In addition, a nearshore logistics hub was also proposed, which would build on Jamaica's location, ports, special economic zones, and relationship with the U.S.
Everything that I work on is about building capacity in areas such as technology, infrastructure, services, and the emerging digital and AI economy. So we have to propose ways to expand legal work opportunities for Jamaicans, explore how Jamaica can attract needed skills for national development, and support the efforts like what IWED is doing to increase training and certification.
Minister Marks argues that with up to 80% of the country's skilled workers migrating and creating a brain drain, Jamaica must think ahead, look at policy changes taking place, study policy direction, assess the risk, identify opportunities, and position Jamaica to benefit. She was speaking yesterday at the National Corporate Consultation on Workforce Alignment and Jamaica's Economic Competitiveness, held at the Institute for Workforce Education and Development Corporate Consultation. The Factories Corporation of Jamaica, FCJ, is reporting an increase in the demand for warehousing and distribution space in the country. FCJ Chairman Littleton Shirley reveals that there was a demand for approximately 900,000 square feet of space last year. He was updating Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness on projects that are ongoing and those to come on stream during the FCJ's board meeting yesterday. Mr. Shirley says the Garmex Free Zone in Kingston is 100% occupied with expansion work ongoing.
We have some green lands that we are going to be building out. We already do the infrastructure work on it now, so it's just to do the uptake. And at the eastern end, we are going to be building out more warehousing and also create a grand opportunity for other businesses on the campus, because it is the single largest industrial park in Jamaica. The Garmex.
He adds that plans are also in place for the build-out of warehousing space in Nago Head, Portmore. The National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, has been provided with 4 new water trucks to enhance day-to-day operations such as wetting landfills and washing town centers. The trucks will be distributed across the authority's 4 regional branches: MPM Waste Management, WPM Waste Management, SPM Waste Management, and NEPM Waste Management Limited. Each truck has a capacity of 5,200 liters with strategically placed sprinklers and nozzles for use in landfill and dust management as well as fire suppression. They were officially handed over by Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie during a ceremony at the NSWMA headquarters in Kingston on Tuesday.
Each region will have one. And in the new financial year, we're going to be making provisions for another 4 trucks. And why we're going to be doing that is that we understand that when solid waste is properly equipped, it makes life easier in executing its responsibilities.
Board Chairman Omar Sweeney welcomed the additional resources to carry out the job of public cleansing and the opportunity that they present for Jamaican workers to be trained in the operation of complex equipment.
The contract with the supplier includes the training of the operations of this vehicle. It includes the training of the drivers in the operation of this vehicle. So we're not only building the capacity of the NSWMA, we are also building Jamaica, right? We're building the Jamaican worker.
Jamaica's Post and Telecommunications Department has suspended outbound mail destined for countries within the European Union (EU) until further notice. The suspension took effect on June 30 and applies to all EU member states. However, mail services to Great Britain remain unaffected and will continue to operate as normal. Public Relations Officer at Jamaica Post, Marshanique Walker, says the temporary measure is necessary following the EU's removal of the usual duty-free de minimis treatment for mail originating from all non-EU countries effective July 1. The customs regulatory change affects the processing of mail from several countries, including Jamaica. Ms. Walker says Jamaica Post is working with its international partners to address the matter, and customers will be advised as soon as additional information becomes available. She's also assuring customers that all other postal services remain unaffected and continue to operate as normal. And finally, the Ministry of Education is reminding school administrators was that students cannot be required to attend summer programs as a condition for high school registration. A statement from the ministry stresses that many families, particularly those still recovering from the effects of Hurricane Melissa, are facing financial challenges and may be unable to afford the costs associated with summer school. At the same time, parents are being encouraged to take advantage of free summer intervention programs that are available to help students prepare for the next grade level. The Education Ministry is also urging schools to keep registration costs for the new academic year at a minimum and not to deny any child access to education because of an inability to pay. Instead, schools are to explore support options for parents, including payment plans, fee waivers, and partnerships with alumni associations. School administrators are also being reminded to adhere to ministry policies and the laws governing Jamaica's public education system. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Jabertha Atkinson. Thanks for watching.
Well, we thank the JIS for such an informative newscast this evening, and we want to welcome you to, of course, you know how we do, don't you? Yes, you do. We have more music for you, and we have our special features for Lady D Ask and Spotlight. And for those of you who tuned in after we started the program this evening, Center Stage is dubbed America Then, Now, What's Next? 250 years of history, one nation, millions of stories. And I have a presentation for that during the Spotlight feature. But right now I want to kind of get a little music in, you know. And then after that, we can get on in. But don't forget our telephone numbers are 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. We're celebrating King's birthday today. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, King. And again, if you'd like to call and say hi to him for his birthday, he would love that. So I got music for you. Then right after some music, we get into Lady D Asks. And then we just slide into Spotlight for this beautiful Thursday. The show is brought to you by Cooler Runnings, Jamaican restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx, yeah. So welcome to the show. How about some music? Yeah, man.
Don't let go. You're the only love. I need your love tonight, so bright, shining in the flashing lights. Hold me close and don't let go. You're the only love. I need your love will guide our way through the night. We'll always stay in your arms. It feels so right. Need your love tonight. Every night I feel you near, like a whisper in my ear. Every step brings us so close. You're the one I want the most. In your eyes I see the light, guiding me through every night. Every touch feels so divine, like your heart is next to mine. Take me higher, don't be slow. We're alive inside this glow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Every moment feels so sweet. Closer every night with you. Every dream is coming true. Hold me tight and never go. You're the only love I know.
Alrighty, that's just an interlude of music right here on Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. It is Thursday. Have you heard of Thursday? Have you met Thursday lately? Well, today is a very special Thursday because we do have segments coming up for you that we know you're gonna like, that you're gonna talk up the things, them that you are gonna say, oh my goodness, what a topic, Lady D have there, man. Yeah, that's the kind of response we'd like to get from you. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. Yes, and in Lady D Ask this evening, we are delving into some reasons why things have changed over the years. America will be 250 years. You may be here 30 out of it. You may be here 60 out of it or 40 years out of it. But we want to know, how has America changed for you over the years? And would like to hear from you. So welcome to Lady D Ask, one question, many stories. And as you are sharing your stories, there's gonna be a time when you have to reflect and say, oh my God, it's really so long, Medea, and I remember when so and so, and that's the idea. So America has evolved in many ways, hasn't it? Wouldn't you agree? Of course. America has evolved in many ways through technology, culture, education, the economy, and the diversity of its people. But beyond the headlines and history books, each of us has our own story. Whether you were born here or made America your home, your journey has been shaped by the changes you've witnessed and experienced. For some, America has opened doors to opportunity and new beginnings. For others, life has become more challenging as the cost of living, the pace of life, and social changes have reshaped everyday experiences. So today on Lady D Ask, we want to hear your story. And here's your question. How has America changed for you over the years? And you must have an answer for me. Not even one, but two or several. How has America changed for you over the years? Because if you can go back to the day when you stepped on this soil and life started, what was America like then when you came? Think about it. And I do have, some discussion prompts to ask while you and I are conversing, but I'd like to hear from you. So I'd like to thank co-producer for brainstorming with me this very relevant topic for Lady D Ask this evening. How has America changed for you over the years? And it is so important for us to reflect every chance we get. And while we're doing so, we can say, but oh my God, look how I went through. So if it wasn't for God and to send people to help me, all kinds of things. Or I didn't get crazy at some point when life hit me. And then you'll also reflect on the wonderful times that you've had here in this country. So who wants to call me first to kick off this segment? How has America changed for you over the years? Powerful question, which requires powerful responses. 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. That's 876-219-3474. We would just love to hear from you. I have caused the flyer to remain up on the screen so you can see it, and it will hit you that, oh my, it's so long I'm here, or oh my, when was the last time I really thought about this country? You've benefited from it at some point for many reasons, I'm sure. So I would like to have that talk with you this evening. And I know she was going to call me. Good evening to you, Patty.
Pleasant good evening to you, Mrs. Green,
Yes, I'm
to
here.
Mr. Ever and the Voices family, Sister Gloria, and happy birthday, King.
Yes, King
Happy,
deserves all the
happy
big ups.
birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. King, we love you. Okay. Now, the question that you posed, how has America changed and what it has done for me? Well, I must say, when I immigrated to the Big Apple, it was April the 30th, 1972. It was a cold, cold day. But Lady D, we weathered the storm. And growing up now, we realized it was a perfect place for opportunity. You could be whomever you want to be. All you have to do is to apply yourself, get a job, work hard, go back to school, do whatever you want to do and achieve the American lifestyle. The premise was to obtain the American dream. You could get the house with the picket fence, the family, husband, wife, children, the dog, everything that's possible. That was the American dream. When I emigrated, I could be whomever I wanted to be. And coming down the pipeline, now I have seen, I have made some positive strides. I have set an example, for others. And I think I've done remarkably well. Could I have done better? Sure. But I am settled for where I am and my accomplishment.
Yes.
But 2026, what I see happening now, Lady D, it's very, very heartbreaking. It's very heartrending because for those who are immigrants, we see this was a land of opportunity. Now we see for those who are undocumented and even those who are citizens, there are some who will be losing their citizenship. And you ask yourself the question, what have happened during that time, 1972 up until now?
Yes.
It's just up until now. It's nothing like what we have, our eyes were open to. We have seen there have been changes in laws, changes in our status, yes, women work, but we see it's a great potential for women now who have gone back to school. They have pursued a career, there are more opportunities for women. At the time, the jobs that were relegated to women were to be a teacher,
yes,
a nurse, or a housewife. Now we see women in various aspects. In society.
Yes.
I see women climbing the light pole as technicians, installing, whatever. We have seen women who are crossing guards. We have seen women in politics. It has been an open market or open field for us. But we ask ourselves the question, 2026 now, are they rolling back the tide? It is hard for young people now, but I must say God has been good to me and He has allowed me to immigrate and to be a part of this great America. I have made my mark. And I'm not going to say I am not, I wouldn't be responsible for the upcoming generation, but we all are in this together. We still have some work to do because time is of essence, especially for those who are spiritually connected. We see the hands of time are rolling down. The man upstairs is going to be ushering in his appearance. But in the meantime, while we're trying to maintain the American dream, we have to still hold on to our spirituality because for me, there is a big man upstairs, and I know he's sitting up there and he's looking down. The earth is his footstool, and he sees everything that is going on. We see children are being abused, children are being raped. There is incest, stepfather taking advantage of their children.
Yes.
I mean, it's just so sad. Morally, we are in a moral decay in this society. There is no respect, no mutual understanding anymore. I mean, it's just so bad, Lady D. Sometimes I just put my hands up. I say, God, you take the wheel. Because, I try not to even watch the news, but it's unavoidable. You hear the news happening. We hear the news on your program. There is so much that's happening worldwide, but we still have to, give a listening ear and to have a heart of compassion, human compassion, sympathy, and empathy, and just do the best that we can. And when we do the best that we can, all we do is stand.
Yes.
And say, God, you take the wheel.
Awesome. Thank you, Patty. Well said.
Those are my words.
You've
Okay,
articulated it so well. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you're quite welcome.
Enjoy your July 4th.
Yes, ma'am. I most certainly will. Yes. I will be going upstate to Hyde Park, Camp Victory Lake. We're having a big crusade up there. So last week we had the Foster triplets in concert.
Okay, yes. They were with us 2 years ago.
On Saturday it's your program, so it's a conflict for you and for me. But they were just so awesome.
Thank you.
That's where I'll be heading on the 4th of July again, heading back up to Hyde Park.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Enjoy.
So I'm sure I'll be listening out. I will be calling back again as long as a topic grabs my attention.
All right. And it will.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sure. All right.
All righty. That's Patty kicking it off. 914-268-6148. Or 876-219-3474. That's 914-268-6148. Or 876-219-3474. Good evening to the birthday gentleman, the birthday boy, the birthday star, king of all times. Yes, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you, my queen.
Yes, sir. A wonderful, fantastic birthday is happening for you today.
Thank you so much, my dear. I tell them yesterday, and I've been singing the praises at work. Last year was my last that I work on my birthday. No double shift. Come in and no days off and all of the above. Ends last year.
I hear that. So you were home
I crossed
today?
the
line. So you went out today or you just stayed home?
Oh no, my love. My boss was trying his very best. He almost go down on bending knees, and I told him no money in the world can get me out of my apartment today.
Well, the question I meant if you treated yourself today or you stayed in.
I stayed in.
Okay.
I said I was going to drink my bottle of wine later.
Hey.
Because I know when I drink the bottle of wine done, I'll be going to bed. And because it's so hot outside, I'm not go further than my balcony.
Okay.
I'm not going to stay out there, let me,
heat. That heat take you.
Thanks be to Jesus. I'm just going to continue from where Sister Pat left off about coming to this country.
Wonderful. And before you start, let's just remind our audience, you're in the segment, Lady D asks, one question, many stories. How has America changed for you over the years? Go ahead, King.
As Sister Pat said, I can remember the day when my GM told me, Wallace, they sent letter here, want to recruit my workers, and I think you are one of them. And I just bounced it off. However, the GM sent the letter. Here I am today. When I got here, the director said, he's not going to make me go back home.
Right.
And before you think about it, I have lawyers and this and that. And before you think about it, I get a green card and I get a citizenship. Thanks be to God.
Yes.
As the lady in the news on Jamaica, it was through that visa was a school and work. H2B.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, people will come to America and people will say a lot of things. And before we start, we complain. Queen, when I got that green card, I could not wait to become a citizen. If I'm in, I'm in, and if I'm out, I'm out. I'm not going to be a nobody fence line. I'm sorry. You hear people about them, the funny fence, them not give up them Jamaican this. Anywhere is home.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere is home, Queen. I refuse to be a Lucifer, a betrayal.
Okay.
You have a lot of people, they come here and they work and they make millions and they build big houses back in Jamaica and then they turn around and they America.
Mm-hmm.
But you must always remember where your blessing come from. See, mom, I remember, I forget where my blessing come from Jamaica. I would never turn my back on this country tomorrow.
Yes.
This country have golden days, and what people, you see where this thing is going to, and you see how it's going. Go back in the Bible. As Sister Pat talked about how they're treating babies. Remember when the woman wanted to take the woman baby and they brought it before the king, and the man said, cut it in two and give the one the half and give the other one half.
Mm-hmm.
And the man said, no, but I can't give it to her if she wants it.
Yes.
So it's not, no, ladies and gentlemen. But because of men and our disobedient ways, we hate
mm-hmm.
the hands of the master. And that's why he promised to shorten the days for the elect's sake. Who are the elect?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that this leader is doing is new under the sun. Man, because more desperately wicked, the Lord promised he will preserve who? The wicked for the days of when? Evil. The Lord said it. Look what is happening amongst us.
Yes.
And then that's why I will always have to go back to the Bible. I cannot, whenever I see these things, I draw for that book. Mm-hmm. The Bible don't tell about the one that is going to raise up and quenching everything, calming everything down. Mm-hmm. And everybody going to say, oh, he's the one.
Mm-hmm.
But remember God said, away with the Jew and give us Barabbas.
That's right. So, if I were to ask you though, if you could bring back one thing from the past, what would it be? You came here, you remember the first day you came and, you just started to flow through the system. If you could bring back one thing from the past, what would it be?
If I could bring back one thing into legislation, I would bring back pension for the people. They did away with pension and they bring into 401k.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people didn't understand it, so a lot of people didn't get into it and gravitate to it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing I would want to encourage people, if you're working at a job and you have a good 401k and you can borrow from it, take that money out and go invest it on your own. People do not sit around and wait on 401k and pension and think it's all of that. A lot of people here in this country, when you hear the ignorance of them, and I'm like, oh my God, they don't know this? And these are people who are older than me who were born here.
Mm-hmm.
But my father always said to me, every day I used to look at the market and my father said, oh, you look up and you're worrying about America like you're going to be living there.
Mm.
But I used to say to myself, if I want to be a part of something, I need to understand it fully, what I'm going to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And in America, it's democracy. And that's why I wanted to become a citizen so bad to vote.
Mm-hmm.
In all the elections that I can vote in, because the change is going to only come one way. I really would want to see they bring back pension, but then that's why people need to understand when you're voting, and then you're asking of these people what you are going out there to ask for. I see where you see to show you how people are uneducated or ignorant. They ask for rent stabilization.
Mm-hmm.
It's nonsense, Queen. Because let me explain out to them what is going to happen, Queen. They stabilize the rent for this 2 year. But then when it's over and the man increase, allow him to increase it, and it's gonna go way over. Increase it would have been increased as they just had left him to increase it as he go along. The landlord is gonna end up getting more in the long in that run than if he had done it. So you see, people don't sit and do the math. It's like I have some workers, they don't want to do overtime because they claim that, oh, I'm going to pay taxes. And the question I have to ask the other day is, do you understand how the withheld from your paycheck is being calculated? No, he couldn't tell me how it's been calculated. I said it's calculated through federal and state.
Mm-hmm.
Then the federal go again and they calculate it through a thing called Social Security. I said, how many of you have the Social Security account where you can view your earnings? But people don't understand. But these changes come along and America was glorious. And I try to tell people, it's not president, it's not legislators, it's we the people cause changes. We same one cause the change. So where are we going? It's going to go right down the yellow brick road, whether we like it or not. And people, no matter which president comes, they're going to come with change. And the change is going to suit everybody. And you're going to have the people calling up. But I thank God that He allowed me to say I am an American by naturalization, but I am grateful. On the flip side, that's why I have to turn back and do somebody or do something for someone in my country. So at least somebody can say it was good that this person has gone to America because this is what that person has done for me.
Thank you.
So that's my 2 cents.
I take the 2. And again, happy birthday. And we will big you
Thank
up
you,
and
my
bless
queen.
you.
Thank you. Madam Ambassador, thank you. I'll be dancing later. It is never so hot, me go paint the tone red. But it will have to go paint the tone red.
Yes. Thank you, King. All right. Okay. You heard him. 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. Did I do my shout outs? I just rolled right through my program outline, but I want to say good evening once again. Pat D. Pat D was early. Good evening, Pat D. And then Pat J is here. Also King, co-producer, Marie, and who else? Let me see. I saw Charmaine. Charms, how are you? I saw Charmaine. I see Lovey and Madam Ambassador. Madam Ambassador is someplace else, bro. But anyway, she's here. Good evening, Madam Ambassador. And Vero is here. Good evening, Ver. And Drea is here. So yes, we have a family here. Good evening to you. Again, coming up, after this segment, we will be going into our Spotlight America at 2:50, a journey through time. And I'll be reading something for you. I actually did the voice recording, but it would not work if I just played it and I didn't have the visuals. So I don't mind reading. So I'll be doing that for you so that we can all be reflective and hearing the historical facts and so on in our presentation this evening. 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. Got some music. It's 7:15. Good evening to Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay with me because I will be right back.
Cooler Runnings Restaurant would like to introduce you to our brand new vegetarian grill and juice bar called Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, located at 1785 Nereid Avenue at the corner of Nereid and Wickham Avenues in the Bronx, across from the original Cooler Runnings Restaurant. We're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. We specialize in the best authentic vegetarian dishes, which contain no animal byproducts. Our menu includes Ito stew, tofu, veggie chunks, and our exclusive in-house vegetarian patties. For our full menu, you can visit our website at crvgbronx.com, or you can give us a call at 929-265-3392. We are also available on Uber Eats for your convenience. Stop by, and remember, at Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, customer service is our #1 priority.
Wake up Jamaica. Saturday morning runnings is on Fit FM 96.7. You hear that? Saturday mornings just got a whole lot sweeter. From the green hills of Trelawney to every corner of Jamaica and across the globe, Saturday morning runnings is bringing the energy, the laughter, the culture, and the conversation that everybody at top boat. Catch the unstoppable crew, Sherns, Jackie, Max Boyd, and Lady D. Expect big vibes, real stories, Caribbean flavor, inspiration, and enough fun every single Saturday morning. Tune in on Fit FM 96.7 or stream worldwide at www.fitfmja.com. Whether you're there, Falmouth, Kingston, Montego Bay, New York, Toronto, or London, lock in and turn it up. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Voices with Lady D on YouTube. Saturday morning runnings, where culture meets conversation and the vibes never done.
Absolutely not. The vibes never done. Want to say good evening to my sissy Jen, and she's wishing King a happy birthday as well. And King is just acknowledging the birthday greetings. And Jenny says, happy new month of July 2026. Everyone, showers of blessing. So she's wishing us showers of blessing. Thank you, Jen. She says it's 101 degrees today. I don't even want to imagine this month electricity bill. Most of us. I see King was dancing. Good evening, Lovey. And let me see. Jen says, thanks for all the updates from Yard. Everything takes time. Things could have been worse. We truly give thanks to Yahweh. Amen. And then she says, I totally agree. America has evolved in many ways. I can truly say after living here for almost all my life. Can you imagine that? And she says, oh, yeah, absolutely. In order to fit in, going back to school is a #1 priority. And Madam Ambassador is wishing King birthday greetings. Pat J says, when one works for a unionized job, you're eligible to receive a pension. Yes. Drea says, happy birthday, King Ryan. May the Lord reveal more of himself to you. Enough blessings. All right. And Pat D says, happy birthday, King. Pat says, I'm truly blessed to have been a union member, so I'm receiving my pension. Thank God for his blessings. Jenny says, Sir King, you should have called co-producer Eval Green to celebrate with you and shuffle you around. After all, not too late, Jenny. All righty. So, happiest birthday to you, Sir King. Yes, all righty. So we continue and just have some music and then I can, roll. But if you'd like to call to wrap up this segment that we are currently in, how has America changed for you over the years? 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. Do you realize when we come here in the evenings? I don't know if the Lord just speed up the time or what, but I just looked at the clock and it's 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. Oh my Lord, where did the time go? Got more music for you, stick and stay, and then we're heading into our spotlight feature for this evening. America at 250, a journey through time.
Have gone away since you came into my
Welcome to the show. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Lady D. Green.
Good evening, Gloria.
Don't flog me, just got my ice cream and come back. King, happy birthday. Send my cake to FedEx.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, all the listeners, Sister Pat and co-producer. I'm waiting for it. I'm right at the door.
That's right. Hello.
I'm running late, but better late than never. Please mark me present.
Yes, ma'am. Tick, tick. Mm-hmm. Just gave you.
All right, Lady B. Green.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. No problem.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Yes, that's Gloria. You know we love you, King. Yes, the feature begins in a minute.
I can't deny every beat pulls me inside to a love I cannot hide. Feel the rhythm in your eyes. Take my hand, don't say goodbye. We can fly across the night, burning like a neon light. Neon heart forever beat with me.
Yes, center stage. Don't you just love the music? I mean, I've gone places. Good evening once again. And welcome to the show. It is Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Welcome to Spotlight, where every journey matters. And indeed, it is a journey this evening because I know that, you're hearing 250 years and we've been hearing it for several months. And people are just planning around this great celebratory historical season here in the United States. And we put our presentation together, America at 250, a journey through time. I was actually working on, airing this for you live, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. So I'll just have to read it. It's all set. However, based on how my program is set up, I won't be able to do it simultaneously. So I'm going to just roll with it. What I can do at the end of the presentation is just to run the slides for you, which will be fine. You'll get a chance to see how we put it together and so on. So I want you to just sit back, relax, and be as attentive as far as possible as I take you through a journey through time. Close your eyes for just a moment and imagine stepping back in time 250 years ago. There are no towering skyscrapers piercing the clouds. There are no airplanes streaking across the sky, no automobiles racing along the highways, no cell phones connecting people across continents. Instead, you hear the rhythmic clip-clop of horses' hooves echoing down narrow dirt roads. Wooden wagons creak under the weight of families carrying everything they own. Mr. Co-producer?
Well, hello, Miss Lady D. Good evening to you and good evening to your listeners.
Mr. Co-producer?
And yes, ma'am.
I don't know if you're on delay, but I started our presentation. So I'll have to start over.
I'm sorry. This is my opportune moment to call. I can't let the day pass by, and I don't wish King Ryan happy birthday.
Go ahead, sir.
So please forgive me for interrupting this segment.
Yes.
With your listeners, please forgive me.
No.
I know they won't mind for Ryan's sake.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Ryan, happy birthday to you, sir. We appreciate you and thank you for keeping Voices with Lady D exciting and interesting. And even though we need to get some clarifications from time to time, you managed to make it. So happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Blessings and love to you. Thank you for allowing me, Lady D, to be on the wrong segment.
And so you can
have
scroll.
A nice day, everybody.
Co-producer, I now invite you to scroll across so you're not delayed because I'm about to go into the presentation all over
Thank
again.
you, ma'am. I will do just that. I'm forgetting all the show, but you can understand. I think I have some privileges here, so hey. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Nice show.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good
Thanks.
day. Bye, everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Lordy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we'll have to do a rewind. So let me take you back. Close your eyes for just a moment and imagine stepping back in time 250 years ago. There are no towering skyscrapers piercing the clouds. There are no airplanes streaking across the sky. No automobiles racing along highways. No cell phones connecting people across continents. Instead, you hear the rhythmic clip-clop of horses' hooves echoing down narrow dirt roads. Wooden wagons creak under the weight of families carrying everything they own. Smoke curls gently from the chimneys of small log cabins as mothers prepare meals over open fires. Blacksmiths hammer glowing iron into horseshoes. Farmers work the land from sunrise until sunset, hoping for a harvest that will sustain their families through another winter. This was America in its infancy, a land of breathtaking forests, mighty rivers, endless fields, and boundless uncertainty. It was a place filled with promise, but also with hardship. Every sunrise brought opportunity, and every sunset reminded people that survival depended upon faith, courage, and determination. Then came a day that would forever alter the course of history. On July 4, 1776, in a room in Philadelphia, filled with determined yet anxious men, 56 delegates signed a document that challenged the greatest empire on earth. With trembling hands but unwavering conviction, they declared that 13 small colonies would no longer live under British rule. These words, "We hold these truths to be self-evident," were more than ink on parchment. They were a declaration of hope, a promise that people were created with God-given rights that no king could take away. The road ahead would not be easy. The Revolutionary War brought hunger, sacrifice, bitter winters, and unimaginable loss. Soldiers marched barefoot through snow. Families were separated. Entire communities were devastated. Yet through perseverance, America won its independence and began the remarkable task of building a new nation. Soon afterward, leaders gathered once again to write the Constitution, a document that would become the foundation of American democracy. It established a government built on laws rather than kings, on representation rather than absolute power, and on the belief that a nation could continually improve itself. As the years passed, the young nation grew. Picture families loading their belongings into covered wagons, mothers comforting crying children, fathers guiding oxen across rivers and mountains. Entire communities ventured westward, driven by dreams of owning land, building homes, and creating better lives. The landscape began to change. Railroads stretched across the continent like steel ribbons, connecting towns that had once been separated by weeks of travel. Steam locomotives thundered across the countryside. Factories buzzed with new machinery. Cities grew taller. Bridges stretched farther. America's Industrial Revolution transformed both its economy and its skyline. Yet beneath that progress lay deep wounds. Millions of African men, women, and children endured the horrors of slavery, stripped of their freedom and dignity. Native American nations were forced from ancestral lands, forever changing their histories and cultures. These painful chapters remind us that America's journey has never been perfect. It has always been a nation striving to reconcile its highest ideals with its human shortcomings. The Civil War erupted, brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor. It became one of the bloodiest conflicts in American history. When the smoke finally cleared, slavery had been abolished. But freedom alone did not erase generations of injustice. The long march toward equality had only just begun. Then came another remarkable chapter. Ships from every corner of the world arrived at America's shores. Imagine standing on the deck of a crowded immigrant ship after weeks crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Children pressed against the railings, parents held tightly to their few possessions. Then suddenly, there she stood, the Statue of Liberty,
Her torch held high above New York Harbor. For millions, she represented more than a monument. She represented hope. She represented second chances. She represented the belief that tomorrow could be better than yesterday. People came from Europe, from Asia, from Latin America, from Africa, and yes, from the Caribbean. They brought with them recipes, music, languages, traditions, faith, resilience, and an unshakable work ethic. They became builders, teachers, doctors, entrepreneurs, pastors, scientists, artists, police officers, nurses, small business owners. They helped shape the America we know today. The 20th century brought breathtaking innovation. The telephone allowed voices to travel across great distances. Automobiles transformed transportation. Airplanes made the world feel smaller. The television connected millions of homes. Computers revolutionized communication. The internet changed how we live. Medical discoveries saved countless lives. And then, on July 20, 1969, the impossible became reality. The entire world watched as astronauts stepped onto the surface of the moon. For one extraordinary moment, humanity looked up together, united by a single achievement. But perhaps America's greatest triumphs have not been found only in science or technology. They have been found in the courage of ordinary people. People who refused to accept injustice, people who marched peacefully through streets demanding equal rights, people who sat at lunch counters, people who rode buses, people who registered voters, people who stood together believing that America could become a nation where freedom truly belonged to everyone. The Civil Rights Movement challenged America to become more faithful to the ideals first written in 1776. The work continues even today. Now fast forward to the present. Look around. America is home to people from every nation, every culture, every language, and every faith. Walk through New York City, and you'll hear dozens of languages in a single afternoon. Taste foods from every continent. See churches, mosques, synagogues, and temples standing within blocks of one another. Watch children from different backgrounds learning together in the same classrooms. This diversity is one of America's greatest strengths. For many of us in the Caribbean diaspora, America became more than a destination. It became home. Some of us arrived with just a suitcase and a dream. Some came to study. Some came to work. Some came seeking safety and opportunity for our families. Many became proud American citizens while never forgetting the islands that shaped us. Today we celebrate not only America's birthday, but also the countless stories of perseverance that continue to define this nation. As America marks 250 years of independence, we pause to celebrate remarkable achievements, acknowledge painful chapters, and recognize that history is still unfolding. The next chapter will not be written only by presidents or lawmakers. It will be written by teachers inspiring young minds, by nurses comforting patients, by entrepreneurs creating jobs, by pastors serving communities, by parents raising children with integrity, by immigrants embracing new opportunities, by citizens exercising their right to vote, by neighbors choosing kindness over division, and by each of us through the choices we make every day. So, as the fireworks light the night sky, and the stars and stripes wave proudly in the breeze, let us remember that America is more than its monuments, its cities, or its history. America is its people, its dreamers,
its builders, its believers, its servants, its sacrifices, its hope. Happy 250th birthday, America. May the next 250 years be marked by greater unity, deeper compassion, renewed purpose, and a continued commitment to liberty and justice for all. We thank you. And so that is our recognition of this chapter in the United States, in these United States. If you'd like to make your comment, you may call 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. We would love to hear from you. America at 250, a journey through time. And I'd also like to just share some slides with you because I wasn't, as I said earlier, able to really showcase the presentation how I had it done and wanted to. You'll be able to see the slides. There is no voice, but all of what is here was a part of the presentation this evening. And so I'd like to just share that with you at this time. So stay with me as you just take a look. And I'll just play something softly in the background for you.
I can
And you can give me a call at 914-268-6148. Are you feeling good this evening? Center Stage, we are just celebrating 250 years. How many years out of the 250 have you been here now? You have to say, oh my God, you remember people who were born in them time, dear. And I'll be doing this again as an official video by itself. So you'll get a chance to hear the audio that I pre-recorded. As you see, I had to read it live. But I hope that there were pieces of it that struck a chord with you. And so the show continues right here. We have about 9 minutes to go. What? I can't believe that. Oh, Pat says, thank you, Lady D, for that beautiful caption in recognition of America. 250th birthday today. You're most welcome, Patty. You're welcome. Marie says, thanks, Lady D. Beautifully done. I will need to listen again. Thanks. I will be sending out that video all by itself, so not to worry. Now, oh Lord, what am I? I love co-producer, you see, to tell you. Co-producer said, me not lie. Me so proud of Lady D. To quote Michael Jackson, the girl is mine. After all, co-producer.
We don't need any others. Every glance you give.
King say, yes, thanks for the history class. You take us back in time, yes. 5 minutes and counting to wrapping up the show.
Take me higher than before. Open up your heart's door. We don't need to hide tonight. Love is shining in our sight. We are midnight lovers, lost in neon dreams.
King, will you be going to work tomorrow? Well, we have a concert this coming Saturday in Brush Park.
Let the music lead the way. Hearts are beating.
Yes, so this coming Saturday, it's an all-white attire required. It's July 4th. It's the New York All-White Caribbean Jerk Fest. Patrick Tyson will be hosting live, bringing energy, faith, and good vibes to the stage. Brush Park, right here in Mount Vernon. Fun for the whole family. And of course, you can get your tickets at nyjerkfest.com. nyjerkfest.com. Live entertainment, delicious Caribbean food, culture and vibes, family-friendly atmosphere. Tickets available on Eventbrite. And I think this is their third year, I believe. But it should be a great time. So we're going to be in white, enjoying ourselves for Caribbean Jerk Fest this coming Saturday, July 4th. So you know tomorrow is the actual day when they're going to recognize July 4th because it falls on a Saturday. So most offices and stuff will be closed tomorrow. Well, I already have day off. What can I say? So I really had a great time being here this evening on Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Brought to you by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Narita Avenue in the Bronx. I hope you all had a wonderful day and I topped it off for you with the cherry on the top. Yes, and looking forward to just, having fun and celebrating and just doing great things, funny things, nice time. Yeah. And you know how we do. We're going to say this coming Monday we'll be back to do it all over again with the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know, in the city. You walk, drive, and reside. Yeah, man. So thanks to, of course, Cooler Runnings, thanks to KVR Radio Network, thanks to Fit FM 96.7, Cool Breeze Radio, Cool Mellow Radio. Thanks to you, our audience, for just loving us and staying with us. And don't forget to share the link with someone. Tell them that we were celebrating 250 this evening. Yes. And you can say, by the way, you spent how much out of the 250? And they can say 10 or me just come, You're not really trying to get in their business. It's just conversation. So on behalf of co-producer and yours truly, Lady D, Denise Gomez Green, this is how we close Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Will I be seeing any of you in Mount Vernon this Saturday at Brush Park? I hope so. And when you see me, come call to me. Hello. But if I see you first, don't think I'm going to miss you. I'm going to come over and pull you. Yes.
Every second feels so fast. I wish that this could always last. In your arms, I feel alive.
So as you know, I'm always saying I'm so thankful and that all things that we're working through will be accomplished when the Lord is ready. You ever feel a word just drop in your spirit? Yes. So I'd like to just say thanks to you for tuning in and have yourselves an awesome weekend and be safe. I aim to do the same. And I know that whatever God has for us is for us. You ever feel that way? No matter you're pushing, but whatever He has for you, nobody can change that. It will be for you. So blessings, everybody. And as you know, I'm going to go home now. But me a come go on round, go round, galang round, go up, so go down, so go on round, go on in, go up, Denise. Go on up, galang up, go up, or go on over. Yeah, Lord. And we hope to see you on Saturday morning runnings. Saturday morning runnings on Saturday at 10 a.m. live on YouTube on Voices with Lady D. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Lady D signing off. Remember, your life and your time are gifts, so make them count. I love you lots. Enjoy your weekend.
Cooler Runnings Restaurant would like to introduce you to our brand new vegetarian grill and juice bar called Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, located at 1785 Nerid Avenue at the corner of Nerid and Wickham Avenues in the Bronx, across from the original Cooler Runnings Restaurant. We're open Monday to Friday 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. We specialize in the best authentic vegetarian dishes, which contain no animal byproducts. Our menu includes Ital stew, tofu, veggie chunks, and our exclusive in-house vegetarian patties. For our full menu, you can visit our website at crvgbronx.com, or you can give us a call at 929-265-3392. We are also available on Uber Eats for your convenience. Stop by, and remember, at Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, customer service is our #1 priority. When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant, located at 1802 Nerid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx. We specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
Hey Trelawney, it's Lady D, reaching you straight from New York with love. Catch me every week on Fit FM 96.7 in Stuart Castle, Duncan's Trelawney, Jamaica. It's Voices with the Lady D on Linkage Radio, streaming live on YouTube. Join me Monday for the Monday Drive from 5 to 7 p.m. and Friday for Center Stage from 5 to 7 p.m. And me just want know who under the mango tree with them iPhone, iPad, and transistor radio? Because trust me, you can't afford to miss the show. Music, vibes, and real talk every time. Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Stay locked in. Trelawney, me love you no bad. Wake up Jamaica. Saturday morning runnings is on Fit FM 96.7. You hear that? Saturday mornings just got a whole lot sweeter. From the green hills of Trelawney to every corner of Jamaica and across the globe, Saturday morning runnings is bringing the energy, the laughter, the culture, and the conversation that everybody at top boat. Catch the unstoppable crew, Sherns, Jackie, Max Boyd, and Lady D. Expect big vibes, real stories, Caribbean flavor, inspiration, and enough fun every single Saturday morning. Tune in on Fit FM 96.7 or stream worldwide at www.fitfmja.com. Whether you're there Falmouth, Kingston, Montego Bay, New York, Toronto, or London, lock in and turn it up. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Voices with Lady D on YouTube. Saturday morning runnings.